Okay, so when you buy the pellets from Chris at lonestargrillz, they come in a box just like this. And here they are. You can see that they're, you know, multiple sizes, but no bigger than 1/2 inch to 5/8 of an inch square. You know, some of them a little bit longer, all the same. And they just come in this box, 20 pounds. They're about $35 for a box plus shipping to get to your house. But Chris has gone through a lot to work on these pellets and make sure that they're just the right size, that they won't clog up, that they cook well, all the other kind of stuff. And there's nobody else that makes pellets like this. So if you want to use them, then you're going to have to use Chris's. Now, he has different flavors listed on his website, but all that he had left when I bought was hickory. So these are hickory pellets. I've already put some in a bucket here, so I can have a 50-50 mix. I'm gonna take my B&B post oak pellets, and that's what I'm gonna blend with. So here we go. Just gonna fill this bucket the other halfway up with pellets here. And then I'm going to blend them by hand. Just going to reach in here and mix these up. Y'all don't want to watch me do this, so I'm going to fast forward, and then I'm going to pour them into the hopper. Hey folks, I want to interrupt this video just to bring you a quick message. I don't know what was up with me calling the wood chips pellets over and over again. Who knows? Anyway, when I mixed the pellets up, it was a really bad idea for me to fill up half the bucket full of chips and then the rest away full of pellets and then try to make a go of that and mix that up. I ended up having to pour it back and forth into buckets and mix them up, and then everything else. It turned out to be a major pain. So when I made the second batch, I did like a layer of chips and a layer of pellets, mixed those up, layer of chips, layer of pellets, mixed those up, and did that, and it was much better. I was able to get my hand in there and mix it together. So that's the way I would go in the future if you're mixing the chips, if you're mixing the chips and the pellets together in a bucket. Thirdly, check out my cool new swag, man. You can even get your own name put on the on your shirt if you want to. Texas Bluesman barbecue hats, and I got a t-shirt on there that you'll see in upcoming videos and everything else. Back to the cook. All right, well, I kind of used 2 buckets to pour these back and forth, and now I got a good mixture of wood chips and pellets, and so I'm going to pour them into the hopper. I want to mix up some more because it only filled it up to about here. Okay, so there's the hopper. It's almost completely full, just about a couple inches short. And back again down to the auger, it's still empty. So let's go to our controller. I'm going to hit the side button. I'm going to hit prime. And we're going to let some pellets prime into the auger here. Some pellets and wood chips. You can see it's through priming, and there are chips and pellets ready to go in, and there's already some in there. So it's about to come a huge storm here, and or tornado possibility. So unfortunately, I'm going to stop here, get all my camera gear in the house, and cover up my grill, and get up early in the morning and start these things to cooking.
Said you love me, darling.
So here we go. Oh, I wanted to show you the pellet situation. So there's how many pellets that I've used. It's not an egregious amount by any means for the cook. Oh, here we go. Now here is the pork butt, the full one. And here is, got my helicopter over here, up with the flies. Here is the pieces now. All right, so that's it for the wood chip video. I'm gonna put a link down below to my friend Greg at Ballistic BBQ. He did a couple of really in-depth videos on the wood chips. I don't think that I'm gonna cook without them unless I just don't have them anymore. I mean, of course, you know, I can run down to the store and grab some pellets and cook whatever I want, and the Lone Star Grill still has the best smoke flavor in the business, and you know, it's going to cook great barbecue. But those hickory chips just took it right up to the next level for me. I really enjoyed the smoke flavor on both of the pork butts, and there was no change in consistency of temperature. There was no change in the consumption of the pellet mixture. It was just straight down the line, just more smoke flavor on the meat. So I hope that you enjoy them. Like I said, another question that a lot of people ask is, do you think I can use these chips in my fill in the blank, my Traeger, my Rectech, my whatever it is? And I would say do it at your own risk. The Lone Star Grillz in particular has a hollow auger, so it just moves the chips along through the auger channel, and it is forgiving for any sort of binding up of the auger or anything else like that. I've personally never had a problem with an auger binding on me. Even when I had my old Traeger, I never had any auger issues, knock on wood. But with the wood chips, they were designed to be used with the Lone Star Grillz. And if you want to buy some and use them, make a video, let me know how it worked out. But I don't suggest it just because of the design of the auger and the smoker itself. But it's up to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was a little bit enlightening upon the chip situation and what it is. So anyway, here's to you.